I'm Chris Kubal. Here's a look at your local 5 weather impact forecast, setting a new record high for Friday, or tying, I should say, at 79. Ottumwa also setting a new record high. Very mild, robust, spring-like day. Well, we have summer on tap for Saturday. Highs into the upper 80s and 90s. Officially, I have Des Moines slated at 89 degrees, which would be a record high when we achieve that. But the question is going to be, can we make 90 or not? If we do, it will be the earliest 90-degree temperature on record with that current first 90, March 29th, so 8 days earlier if it can be achieved. Certainly within the realm of possibility. At this point, I think 89 is more likely than 90 is. Something we'll be watching. 89 would also be the second warmest March day ever on record, of course, behind that initial 90. A big shift, though, is on the way for Sunday. Temperatures slash, and we'll keep things more seasonal as we look ahead. Possible northern lights viewing here for tonight. G2 storm on our hands. Didn't materialize last night significantly. Solar wind just not playing nice. One thing we'll watch is the cloud cover. I'm going to call it partly cloudy. There will be some holes, so some opportunity should those northern lights actually come to fruition for tonight. All right, so the breeze turns back to the south and southwesterly for Saturday, and that is an ideal warming wind. Now, it's not going to be windy. 5 to 15 miles per hour is all for the wind, but it will help kick those temperatures up. Dry air mass in place, we should be able to maximize that warmth. Cold front through early on Sunday. You see that wind switching back to the north, and it will be a little bit more stout there. It's going to limit just how warm we can get on Sunday. We'll start with mainly cloudy skies, perhaps breaking apart a bit in the second half, but some showers in the works as well. So there's that wind shift early on Sunday, gusts to about 30, and that should keep our temperatures pretty stagnant as we go through the day. Watch here on Futurecast. We'll wake up to temps into the mid and upper 50s and basically park it there all day long. 60s in northern Iowa, but definitely a far cry from the day prior. 50 degrees tonight is our overnight low, and then 89 for Saturday, the old record being 86 degrees. I don't see any reason why we will not break that record at this point. Temperatures try to build back up a bit into early next week, and then we fall again towards next Friday. 40s, 50s, and 60s, though, much more common for the end stages of March versus those 80s and 90s we're expecting on Saturday.